Okay, in this week's short video, I'm just going to show you one more sign from the Goodness of God song that we're doing again this week. And then we will just briefly review the Behold Our God song, which I do in detail on a different video. And then there's a second video on Behold Our God that has you practice to the music with me. So this one we will just run through the Behold Our God just briefly as a review. But first on the Goodness of God song, where it says, your goodness is running after me. So we learned goodness last week. And this time we're going to learn how to do running after, which I'll show you actually two signs. The sign for run is to put out your finger like this, and then this index finger grabs hold of the thumb. And then you've got running after, and you can move forward. So that's running. It's not really running after, that's just running. So rather than doing the sign for running, because there's not really a good sign for after, it would be better to say chase. So this is chase. So you have the one hand here, and the other hand is like it's running and chasing to get to that one. So that's running after. So we're going to do your goodness is running after me, is running after me. So that's what we'll do for that song this week. So, and then I think that's kind of enough with doing the entire Behold Our God song, which has a lot of new signs for us in there. So let's just review that briefly. You really should watch the other video where I explain the Behold Our God signs first before doing this one. Anyway, all right, so we have who has held the oceans in, you can leave out the in, his hands. Who has numbered every grain of sand. Kings and nations tremble at his voice. All creation rises to rejoice. Behold our God seated on actually his throne. Come, you can either do let us or let us adore him. Behold our King, nothing can compare. Come, let us adore him. Next verse is who has given counsel to the Lord? Who can question any of his optional, his words? Who can teach the one who knows all things? Who can fathom all his wondrous deeds? Behold our God seated on his throne. Come, let us adore him. Behold our King, nothing can compare. Come, let us adore him. Okay, and then who has felt the nails upon his hands, bearing all the guilt of sinful man? God, eternal, humbled to the grave. Go to the next page. Jesus, Savior, risen now to reign. Okay, and then it repeats, behold our God, etc. And then there's the you will reign forever part, and the let your glory fill the earth. So you will reign forever. Let your glory fill the earth. Okay, and then it repeats, behold our God, etc. Which I think this is the prettiest song to sign ever. So enjoy it. And you've got 3 videos here. Catch you later. Bye.